guys, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I'm going to be doing a highly requested topic, which is meeting all of my 4 pets. And it's going to be the video I'm dedicating to my 100 subscriber monumental moment. I know I'm way past 100 subscribers now, well not way past, but I'm past 100 subscribers by the time this video goes out, and that's completely fine. I'm just dedicating this video to all my amazing subscribers who are just my supporters, and I appreciate you all so much. If you're new, make sure you hit the subscribe button so you can join the community, the family on my channel. And yeah, I wish I would have made this video at the beginning of my channel, but it's the thought that counts, that I'm making it now than never. And I currently have 4 pets total. I used to have 5 not very long ago, but sadly our family dog Raina just recently passed away, so now I have 4 total pets. And I've seen a lot of people on YouTube or on PetTube, if you want to call it that, who have like 50 plus animals, and there's nothing against them because they all have really good care for the most part, but I personally find that it really depends on each person, and I believe even if you only have like 3 pets, it's still a lot of work and it's still a lot of pets, because even just 1 pet you could have a PetTube channel about, you know what I mean? So even though I only have 4 pets, for me that's a lot, and it just depends on setting your own boundaries and limits and being a responsible pet owner and giving them good care and trying not to compare yourself to others. And with that, let's get right into the video where you guys get to meet all my pets. Even though a lot of you probably already have met them, like repetitively, it's okay. It's for the new people to my channel who don't know what pets I have. This is a good video for you guys to land on, so let's get right into it. So firstly, I will be talking about my 2 Bajirguard parakeets. This is Sky, the blue one, and Kiwi, the green one. And they are estimated to be around 4.5, 5 years old, so they're pretty old, but not like super old. And they are the loud birds you probably hear in almost every video that I've made for this channel so far. It's kind of annoying but also funny because they're trying to like outspeak me. Like when I'm talking loud to my camera, they try to be louder than me, which is kind of funny, but they don't really like being handled that much, and they don't like coming out of their cage that much. But I do give them as much outside time of their cage as they want. And then they also do have a pretty large flight cage and a lot of enrichment inside of the cage, plus they love food and they do like to take food out of my hand and stuff. They just don't prefer being handled and stuff, so it's kind of hard to film videos on them. But I do plan on making videos if you guys want any, so just comment down below. But yes, this is my 2 Bajirguard parakeets, also referred to just like common parakeets, but there are a lot of different species of parakeets. These guys are Bajirguard parakeets. Yeah, they're very sweet but loud. They'll probably start chirping as soon as I stop filming them. And if you want to know a little bit more about their personality, Kiwi is the docile, sweet, timid one, and then Sky is the bully of the 2, but they're actually bonded, so even though they can fight sometimes, for the most part they like groom each other, and this might sound gross, but they regurgitate food to each other. They're clearly in love, and they're both males. All my animals are males currently, so yeah. All boys in my room. And I also keep all my animals in my room, if you're wondering. Here's their flight cage one more time. And yeah, I keep all my animals in my room, but I keep it very tidy and ethical. And I only have 4 pets, so these are 2 of them. Okay, next is my brand spanking new leopard gecko. His name is Toast, and it is a he officially. I've been able to handle him for a few months now, or a few weeks, I don't really know, and figure out that obviously his gender is male, from what I can see. And I got him not that long ago. He is estimated to be around 6 months by now, but he's very sweet, and I'm actually going to try and film me handling him for the first time ever for this channel, because I've been taming and handling him every day for like 5 minutes or more. So he's gotten way better at handling and stuff. He's under his hot hide right now, and it's after 7, I believe. So it's fine to handle your leopard gecko around after 7 because they are crepuscular, so they're active during the night, or sorry, active during dawn and dusk and sleep through most of the day. And then a lot of people also like to say that they are kind of like, I don't remember what it's called, but they're like on and off, like intermediate. Like they sleep sometimes in the middle of the night and are awake sometimes in the middle of the night, and they'll sometimes be awake at daytime, but for the most part they'll be more active during the night and more sleepy during the day. So he kind of looks sleepy, so I might come back to him to handle him and show you guys him in a better detail. But hopefully he won't be too scared of my phone or tripod, and hopefully this will go well. But he lives in a 20-gallon long for right now, and he's not full grown yet. And I'm not going to go into much more detail about his cage right now. I could do cage tours in the future. It hasn't changed much from when I set it up before I got him, which I have a video on, so you can go check that out. But he is a very happy boy, and I will go ahead and handle him and show you guys. Okay, I hope this is a good angle for you guys, because this is going to be like a one and done situation. Yeah, I'm going to get him out, and hopefully you guys can see him good enough from this angle. I just don't want to scare him, because then he'll act way different than he does when it's just me and him. He's probably already a little, like nervous, because he's like, why is she talking so loud? And I usually try to be quiet with him, so yeah, I'll try to be quiet. Sorry if you guys can't hear me. I believe he looks like he might be molting soon, so he's probably not in the best mood, so I'm sorry guys, but I'll make better videos on taming and stuff with him when he's a little bit more tame as he gets older. But this is what he looks like. I hope you can see. I believe his morph to be a carrot tail gecko, and then I don't remember what the rest of his morph is, so I will just insert an image of a diagram where I highlighted what I believe he is, but it's a pretty basic morph that I highlighted. His morph might be a bit more complicated because he has more going on, but he's a very good boy and his eyes are gorgeous, and I can't wait to make more videos on him. But I'm kind of scared he's gonna like jump because he's a little crazy, but you can see he's pretty chill. When I first got him, he would not do this, so he's improved a lot. He used to like run crazy and make a lot of noises and stuff since he was a pup or a baby or whatever, but he's doing a lot better now, so yeah, it's really good. He likes to crawl in my arms. I'm going to leave him be because he's definitely salty because he's about to go into shed. I don't know if it'll pick it up on the camera, but he's a little bit foggy and a little bit wrinkly, and he's a little bit extra salty. Salty boy. Yeah, he's super salty. He said, I don't want to be picked back up, so I'm going to respect that, let him calm down. And yeah, that's my leopard gecko toast. I hope you enjoyed the little tiny bit showing me handling him. So yeah, he's all settled back into his little place where his heat mat is, and he's all happy now that I left him alone because he's like, I need to focus on getting this skin off of me. And I also just realized I need to feed him still. So that might also be why he's a little pissed with me, which makes sense because if I wasn't fed when I'm supposed to be fed, I would be upset too. So I will get him food after I finish this video because there's only one animal left to introduce you guys to, and you probably know who he is by now. He's kind of the star of the show. No offense, Toast or Sky or Kiwi, but hamsters have my heart. So the last and final animal that I care for and own is my long-haired male Syrian hamster named Moose. I got him from the ethical breeder Strong Brew Hamstery, and I made an entire video on the whole journey to Ontario, Canada to pick him up, which happened last Christmas. And it was a pretty fun, story to tell, so make sure you go check that video out. This is just his bin cage, and if you didn't already know, hamsters need a large cage. Cages like critter trails are not suitable for hamsters, and if you want to learn more about hamsters, my channel is a great resource, along with Victoria Rachel and lots of other great channels on hamster care that's proper. This critter trail that I'm showing you guys right now is something I've had since my first hamster that I got this in a tank for because I wasn't very educated. I was probably like 8 and my parents did all the research, and we ended up upgrading obviously, but I still have it because you can technically take a critter trail and turn it into a safe travel cage, and I want to make a separate video on that. So this is only used for demonstrational purposes, and obviously if I ever need an emergency travel cage, since I already have another travel cage, this is a perfect thing that I can use, and it's completely safe, and I'll make a completely separate video on this. But please do not use small cages that are also known as shoebox sized enclosures. Hamsters deserve much, much better. So I actually already fed Moose for today, if you can't tell by the food scattered everywhere, and the veggies and stuff. But he's not up just yet, so I'm going to be showing you guys him later, and I'll wait till he gets up because you don't want to wake up hamsters. I've said this before. My hamster Moose gets up around like 12 sometimes. Sorry, I hit the cage. 12-ish. Sometimes earlier, it just depends, but these summer nights he knows I can stay up late because I can sleep in for the most part, so he kind of takes advantage of that, and he won't be getting up for many more hours to come, so I'm gonna wait to do that, and I'll see you guys in a couple seconds for you guys, a couple hours for me. Also, I forgot to mention that Moose, my hamster, is 7 months, 1 week, and 3 days exactly as of today, and I did celebrate his half birthday a while ago because he is over a half a year old, which is crazy. The time has flown. I've had him for many months, and it's crazy to me. But for his half birthday, I gave him dandelion for the first time, and since then I've weaned him onto it as another vegetable for him, which is really fun. So yeah.
Much later.
So this is Moose, the boy I waited for hours for you guys, but as you can see, he's a big sleeper. He's upset because he just dropped a piece of cucumber, where'd it go? Here, that he was holding on to, and now he doesn't even want it, but I'm gonna give him a peanut. He's okay. I'm gonna give him a peanut, and I'm gonna put him down first because we're in a safe space for him. But let's see if he likes the peanuts. I'm pretty excited about giving it to him because every time he takes it, and he's just so happy about getting it, and it's so cute. So I have my gloves on, and I'm going to give him one. And while I give him one, I'm going to talk to you guys all about a few more details that I forgot to tell you guys about. So the first thing I'd like to say is he is an Umbrius Extreme Dilute. I only know that because I got him from an ethical breeder. Here's the peanut, which basically means Umbrius means that their fur is darker next to their skin, and then it grows out lighter, and then Extreme Dilute is like the really light. It's just an extreme dilute of whatever their genetics are, and it's super cool. But I'm going to show you guys him. Okay, so this wraps up the 100 subscriber special video for this week. I hope you all enjoyed watching it as much as I enjoyed filming it for you guys. I know this was a highly requested video at a certain point on this channel, so I'm really glad I finally made it for you guys. The plan is for next week to make a video unboxing some packages I've been receiving lately for my hamster Moose. And I'm super excited to catch Moose's reaction to being spoiled by a bunch of gifts. And just stay tuned for that because it's going to be super exciting next week. And if you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button, comment down below, and subscribe because I truly appreciate every single subscriber and you guys are all amazing and I love you all so much. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys!